We want you to take a look. These are 5 girls missing in Montego Bay this week. 5 young ladies missing in Montego Bay this week. You hear what I say? 5 young girls gone missing. We have Tamara Taylor. We have Peyton Scooter. We have Stacey Ann Rankin. We have Gabriel Swaby. And we have, take me right her name, Gabriel Ricketts. Gabriel Ricketts is 15 years old. Tamara Taylor, 13 years old. Peyton Scooter, 16 years old. Stacey Ann Rankins, 13-year-old. Gabriel Swaby, age 16 years old. All missing in the same week in a Montego Bay. Anybody seen any one of these young ladies? Call the number 876-952-2333. Guys, the babies, they're all teenagers. They gone missing. 5 teenager girls gone missing in 1 week in the same Montego Bay. Let me ask you something. Is there a sex trafficking going on down there? Is there a sex trafficking? Listen me now. Powder up the talking no more. We not nice it up no more. Is there a sex trafficking going on over there? And woman attack with these little girl because, let me tell you something. It's not the man them come and take the little girls, you know. A dirty, nasty woman take with these little girls and carry them to the predators, you know. Most of the time, a woman lure these young girls to the predator, you know, to the culprit, you know. Let me ask you now, what's going on in a Montego Bay, Jamaica? 5 young girls gone missing. 1 damn time. 5. Ricketts, 15 years old. Tamara Taylor, 13-year-old. Peyton Scooter, 16 years old. Stacey Ann Rankins, 13. Gabriel Swaby, age 16. Guys, anybody who know these young ladies, please contact 876-952-2333. Is there a sex trafficking going on in Montego Bay? May I ask the woman them in a Montego Bay if you know what's going on? Please contact the police. Because most of the time a woman care where people pitney. Most of the time a woman are the serpent will lure these young girls to the predators. May I tell you, always woman are do the worst to pitney and them have pitney. 5 young girls, why it's so hush-hush? Why it's so hush-hush in a Jamaica? It's in the news, so why it's so hush-hush? This should be all over TikTok, YouTube. 5 girls missing. Listen. We not come off of these things, you know. We not come off of these things. Because it seems like on the out for take away the future of tomorrow. On the out for mash up the whole world and take away the futures of tomorrow. The future doctors, the future lawyer, the future teachers. And may I ask on the mothers to be vigilant to pick them. May I ask the mothers of Jamaica, wake up now. Now at the time you have to wake up. When you have picnic, you can't send them by themselves to a certain place. You have predators out here. I wait upon your daughters and your baby son. People no wake up. Una sit down in the house and send daughter go shop. Honey, that gonna be the last day you ever saw a daughter. Because woman out there, I carry them, lure them, go to the dirty serpent. It's always woman that do the evil things them. Woman will bring forth life. And them walk around with the all criminal them and do the most wicked, nasty deed to picnic. Woman, them are the serpent. 5 young girls gone missing. 5 in 1 week. 5 young girls in a Montego Bay just vanish. Just vanish. So now we know so they have a sex trafficking going on. I don't feel it's sacrifice. I feel the big dirty nasty man them. Where love little girls have them in a places where them can have and do what them want to do with them. There's a whole heap of dirty big nasty man where love little pitney at Jamaica. Whole heap on the uncle, on the cousin, on the brother. Them love little young pitney. Yes. Guys, 5 kids gone missing. The church keep quiet. The churches in Jamaica keep quiet with the future. Where we have the kids, our future. And every single day, somebody violate them. Either unalive them, molest them, take them away. And the churches keep quiet. Me I tell the mothers. Me I talk to you. Wanna see how much march keeping at Jamaica for Jaden Smith? And no for uno, never put foot where they march them there. I wanna see say these things are affect for uno pitney. Wanna see say not only Jaden Smith alone. This happen to. Uno no one get up and unite and tell Mr. Andrew Holness say enough is enough. He have to put out some resources to help protect our kids. Wanna sit there quiet. But when this thing here reach on the door, wanna reach out to everybody for help, you know. But to the never step foot in a one of the march. All them march down at Jamaica, every one of them empty. No church people. None of the church them not come out and be a part of the movement. But when they can't come out, I'm going to hold a piece because I'm going to say something, you see. Because somebody really upset the spirit in the church. But I'm going to let it go. Because the Lord said, venture, what you call it, venture. We know the word in the dark, but vengeance is mine, said the Lord. And the same will fight your battle. So you see me? Because some of them act like them holier than anybody else. Them come out and do the most to sinner like me, them claim. But you don't know, say, the most I love me. The most I love everybody. You understand? Him love all I pity them. So uno can continue act like say uno the cream and the crop. Because uno say Jesus. And we say Yahusha. And we say the most I. Uno think say on the phone of prayer alone the most I answer. I have news for Uno. Everyone go down that road with Uno. Guys, anyone that wanna see this young lady, may I ask you now, please reach out to 876 952 2333. 876 952 2333. Guys, may I ask all the bloggers, get with the program. Put up these young lady pictures. Make the culprit know. We have them somewhere. No say. We the bloggers now stop till we find on the underground tunnel. We wanna have these baby. We now stop. Come out here. Come talk to the police. Them do something. Because sometimes I'm telling you something. Our police might be into this ring here. Our police and big businessman probably into this ring here. If we have sex trafficking and go on down there, probably the biggest in a them thing here. Because some of them love little babies. Some of them love young girls. You understand? Listen, pastor, not for the pastor them. Love young picnic too. Listen. Why don't you see something like this and go on? Big man in a it too. May I ask the bloggers, get with the program. 5 young girls missing. 5 young girls missing in a Montego Bay. 5 one time in a 1 week. And North Coast that my brother. Backside North Coast, you there? You there, brother? Better stop and ask for you, because we are, how you call it, workmate. You understand? We are co-worker. When I stop asking for you, I'm glad you're alive and well. We see it in the thing they run up. Thank God you're alive and well, because we know how Jamaica run. You understand? Listen, Jamaica now run worse than nowhere else, you know. You understand? Because everything we are up at Jamaica happen all over the damn world. But because we are Jamaican and we concerned about with babies, we are going to come out here and we are going to make them know, because you see, them feel like, say, because the police, let me try to know what I want to. You see, when the criminal them, I get where and nobody not talk about them, these young baby, them feel like them forgotten. So you see, if you come out here now and start calling name and talk about these young girls, them are going to get scared. And them are going to have to tighten up with them because security. Because what? We are going to make the police them go out and start look. But if we continue quiet and just leave it so, them are going to continue taking away our babies. So me I tell you now, all criminal, all pedophile, we have them baby here. We coming for honor. We are going to march down Jamaica because we're not going to stop take what we pity them. We are going to find who the under tunnel want to have the young baby them, because somebody did come up here 2 months ago and said chat and laugh. You know, so them have an underneath tunnel down a Montego Bay. And you know, when me hear them 5 baby are missing, me I talk to Yahoo, and Yahoo remind me, say, you never hear the man say, them have an underneath tunnel. So me I talk it loud. Montego Bay police, them have me ears, so them have a tunnel in a Montego Bay, where them have the little young girls them, only go do the work and find them. Oh God. Montego Bay police, only get up off on the backside and go find the tunnel where them claim they are Montego Bay, When them a take with them baby, I carry them go. Because a whole heap of big man are probably police involved in this thing you're doing now. Why does the things like this happen? It's a ringing up. It's the poor people think this, Because poor people can't build up no damn tunnel, People, 5 people missing, 5 little girl missing, And this the all over the news, And this the all over the news. This should have made the news. Every single day, 5 girls. 5 young girls gone missing. One of 15 years old, 13 years old, 16 years old, 13-year-old, 16 years old. I saw the grown-ass man love them baby, You have some grown-ass man when I have eyes for big woman like me and you, I peer little babies. Them eyes depend, You have man in a politics. I picnic them love, You have man in a police. I picnic them love, You have teacher. We love picnic too, You have doctor Jamaica, we love picnic too, So when you see underground tunnel a build a Jamaica, and a little poor man like me and you build it for little girls and it so them can go have them ways with them, And most of the time, a woman I carry with them picnic there. Most of the time, because little girl always trust woman. But me are telling the mothers, you have to talk to the daughters and the son and tell them so you can't trust no woman. Because some of them women will come like them nice and a good and them a devil them come to carry them where and carry them go to the serpent where we upon them. Me I tell you, some women are demons. People, Jamaica people, we upon summer break. Me know enough of una have to go work. Me know enough of una have to go work. Because una have to provide for una people them. But me can't stop press on it. Una have to start sit down and talk to una pitney. We live in a serious world. People go talk the other day. Somebody has said, you can't send your little girl them go shop no more, your little boy them. And me hear people in the comment section, but you're supposed to send them go shop. You're supposed to send them go shop, yes. But you see how much people are take them away? You're not supposed to send them to go shop. But you see how much people are take them away? So you're going to see what people are take away pitney and still send them go shop and send them all a oi by themselves. You not send 5-year-old, 6-year-old, 3-year-old when man take them away. Eh? You not come out here. But you're supposed to send the picnic girl shop. Some of you not sit down on the big sour backside. On the corner. Go and go buy me 2 craving here. Go buy me a whistler. Go buy me a this. I want to sit up on the dirty ass. When I pick it just for send up and down the road. And big dirty man sometimes when you own family member. Can't wait for you to send them go shop to catch them. On your own family. So continue to protect on the pitney. Continue. So you have to send them go shop. And you will never see them again. Continue. Continue. Continue send them. Sit down on the big dirty ass and continue send them. And not just walk going to the shop by yourself. Listen, if me ever turn off my stove, me I turn off my stove for cook. But that's my people gonna away. With what happen? When me have my son, them me I saw. Me not send them go nowhere. Much more. Nowhere. Because things are gone. And night time when them are go play football. I mean no say they come out for football a certain time and it get dark. Me I make sure me there before it dark up. Because me don't know which man out there for go grab my son and put him in a bush or somewhere. Me are out there before football practice done. Cause when me not play a game with my youth them, when it come to my youth them, when me must sit down, them not supposed to out there wait upon me. So people can know say, oh, him always out here waiting a night upon him mother. And take it what? No. If he out there wait upon him. Some are gonna play too much game and see what happening in this world. Them not come out here, make them gone with me baby, them gone with me baby. You understand? No for uno. Play too much game. Wanna see me and see our 4-year-old still and 5-year-old still a walk and go school by themselves. You can't play them game anymore. You cannot. Every mother should have walked with them pitney now. You love your youth right now. You have to walk. You have to be the security guard around him. You have to be like this, like you can't trust nobody. You have to stay so and so and so and so. Wanna see what happened at Jamaica? Wanna see the little baby go shop? And one of people reach out to me. And I say, them don't feel say. And the young man do it we get analyzed. From Triton. Trelawney. Triton, Trelawney. I never been to Trelawney. Trelawney is a lovely place. I want to visit there one day. Good job on down there. Listen. Guys, them say, them feel like another guy. Let me tell you something. Right now, me not gonna point finger. People are saying it seem like, guys, me not want to go in at it. Because at the end of the day, guys, me not have facts. But the facts me have is the boy will get unalive. Him and his father went in a hospital. The boy, a long time him a walk and a molest pitting around the neighborhood. So if I know him, I'm sorry that happened to him, but him won't molest another pitney in the neighborhood. I'm sorry. And if I don't him, would I love to find the right person. But at this point, me now go and me not have facts and go tear down another person. You understand? So me now run with certain things. See when me have facts, I want to come out, I want to give me the facts, then we can talk. See, other than that, right now, the one we get unalive, if I know him, I'm sorry that happened to him. But them say him is a known rapist, and his father always come out and I back him. And film family, let me just tell you something. The little girl father said something was really powerful to me. I mean, I have no phone, can't play it. Let me see, I have it up on my son's phone. Hold on. It says something very powerful. Let's see, I have it.
Most of the news are circulate the internet with a 10-year-old Jamaican girl who the man grape and bust her throat like goat and left her in a bush. So according to the news, she was at her grandmother's house and she left and got shop and never returned. So the grandmother sound the alarm in the community. When they go at the shopkeeper make them know a long time she come at the shop and gone. You see when them a search the community now, them find the little girl body in a bush with her throat bust like goat. And it's a couple hours later, people in the community beat a man to death. And the father tried defend it and the people then beat him too. But you know what I find strange? The man who them beat to death plus the father have the same last name like the little girl. And according to the news that I read, it said the man who them beat to death, police arrest him in a 2007 for touching a little child.
Yeah.
Chap, but we hear what the father say.
Lost my child yesterday evening. Her name is Shani. Most people call her Keja in the neighborhood. And she currently was attended to Chai Primary School, and from there on she's on summer break, so she's home. Unfortunately, her grandmother sent her to the shop and she did not make it back home.
You see right now, my last word, because nobody should have got you with them.
Guys, him not say it, but me I go say what the father say. I only can come for me when we're done. But you see, them say, be careful when you talk. In life, we have to be careful. Our father said, him said to the boy, don't touch none of my daughter, them, you know. Me don't want you touch none of my daughter, them, if me go do you this, you know. So me I ask your father, I want it with me now. You're going to either like me or you're going to hate me. So that means him not to touch your opinion them, but him can't touch anybody else's opinion. You see, if me that got to him as a mother said to him, say, listen, not touch nobody pitney round the neighborhood here. Nobody you're not supposed to touch as pitney round here. Me now don't say not touch none of mine. Let me tell you something, man. You can't be like that. So don't be all good daddy if you touch somebody else. And I want you with me to listen to people, you know. I'm going to tell you something, you know, sometimes on the words can be on the own downfall in life. The father said to him, not touch none of my daughter them. So me ask the daddy, so that you're not okay for me touch other people's daughter. Come on. You see when we talk, man. You see when you talk, you have to be careful what come out of your mouth. It's sad. Because sometimes God can turn it the other way because you can't talk like that. You can't only love your pitney. You're not supposed to touch no pitney. You're not supposed to touch no pitney at all. Not one. People not gonna like me. Because it's the one thing with me. I'm gonna talk the truth about the thing. So you say you not to touch nothing, you them. And your family. You say no, if you touch one of my them, you should have gone and said no pitney wrong there. Cause your pitney a pitney, other people pitney a pitney. And him did not touch other people pitney. Hear the news say he was touching other people pitney. Let me tell you something, people. In life, we can't live for ourselves. You see, when we live for ourselves and be selfish, these are things that happen to us. It's sad. But the word that you said was very powerful, but people never listen to it. It's like you said, okay if you touch other youth around the neighborhood, but not touch yours. When most I hear all them talking there, most I know like that. If not to touch no picnic at all around the neighborhood. Not one. Not one fly supposed to touch none of the picnic them around the neighborhood. Him supposed to know one no picnic. You forgot look big woman and that if you tell the man. Say any picnic me see you touch around the neighborhood yeah. I'm gone, you're gone. But you tell him to touch none of yarns. You specify none of yarns. Yes. We not come out here and beat you, daddy. But at the end of the day, we have to be careful of the words that come out of our mouth. Because one words can come back and be our downfall. We have to. That's why you have to love other people, Pitney. You can't only love yours. We cannot be selfish in this world. Because I could have just slack off my life and I not come out for nobody, Pitney. Because I don't have a Pitney at Jamaica. I don't have not one youth at Jamaica. I don't have to come out here, come cuss for nobody, Pitney, and find justice for nobody, Pitney. All of mine them big and grown up. And one little boy me have here, we are 13. Everybody else big and grown. The first one at 30 years old. 30, 25, 22, and 13. Me not have no rock on my baby no more. Me have 51. Me not have to come out here come ask for justice for nobody Pitney. But me do it every night. Me do it every night. And for hear you tell the boy say, not touch none of yours. That sound weird, that sound lean. That sound lean, daddy. That sound lean. So that means him can't touch anybody around the neighborhood. Eh? Anybody else but not yours. But you know, you see how it work out. You see how the most I work. You see how it work. You see it work. That's why them say don't wish no bad for nobody. No wish bad for nobody. You see how it work. Him not touch nobody out, Pitney out there, so I yearns him come back, come to touch. If I him, because people are come, people are say, and probably the shopkeeper, blah, 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 blah. Listen, guys, let me tell you something. The boy, we analyze, he must problem. Even if I know him, one problem solved. He won't have to touch no more Pitney in the neighborhood. I saw me look on life. It's wrong. Because him do it that time, that butt shake. And if I know him, I'm really sorry say it happened to him. But at the end of the day, I don't know who it is. So I now come out here. I want to with me now come out here. I'm bothered on somebody if me not know you. Me have to hear things. Me have to listen to the person. Like the person them a suspect. I want to listen to him talk. I mean, not hear him talk yet. Because I want to with the people that on the internet, you know. Them are judge and jury, you know. I now come out, come bash them until I listen to the one where them feel like because they already dropped somebody else. I not do it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Sorry. But if I hear them attack and when them attack no make sense, then me jump on it. Otherwise, me not say that. But sorry for no say this happened to the little baby girl. I try to. Very sorry. Very sorry, guys. Sad. It's sad, you know why it's sad? I know enemy I come for you no more family. Family become the new enemy. Them said him admit. Me say the same thing to Patricia because the father same admits yeah, him do it. But other people, I say, it's alright. Let me put it all on me get to understand it. So, listen, may I put alleged to it. May I put alleged to it. Me all talk rubbish tonight. Because I'm not supposed to talk about it. Me no want to get in the bank around with this piece. But let me tell you when I get for here. I don't know if you want to hear about it. Them say the grandmother sent the baby, allegedly, go a shop and a man will drive Pitney go school, that are the shopkeeper man. Him drive the little girl, go up at the shop. I play the thing where them send to me to you know. But when I hear what I say now, before I start jump, I not run with it. So before you come for me, I try turn. Remember me say, I not run with it. Because I tell the people them where people come and I say to me. Say the grandmother send her go shop and make the man drive her go down there. The shopkeeper say the little girl they look kind of sad when she come out of the car. Our man must come in the house and say he must go back at gas station. Go buy gas because the car empty. So she sent back the little girl. So people are saying no look like so I make you listen to what them send me. Guys, me now go up in the book, you know. Me have to go with some facts. We have to send some facts. So I can make you listen to it on yourself. Me now go up in the book bagger. No listen. I mean I tried to listen to it last night, but I fall asleep.
Who is the person that is in charge?
No listen.
We.
We who? Because me hear something like you say if you not talk and you don't know it sorry go, it best you not for home no come pan here and say nothing. Because you not go there pan here and bash my mother and I say my mother this and my mother that. The shop is not far. The shop not that far from which part the little Pitney go. So if you don't want to shut the fuck up and stop in eyes. Call the family member them and find out what happened. Hello, when they're coming, nobody stop me.
Guys, Let me check out.
Make it talk.
Me go
No,
listen.
me go back on my match talk. Me go back on my match talk.
Me
Go on.
Which
listen.
part the little girl dead? I know far from me yard.
Me go listen.
I know far from me yard. So now I go talk to my mother this and my mother that. And you don't know where my mother go through. And this little girl get a drive from a neighbor to go at the shop. And in less than 30 minutes are there about mommy no see she come and mommy start to look out. The reason why that the first the little girl go by herself, you know. As she and her cousin always go anywhere, you know. No mommy no send one of them nowhere at all, you know. And the two of them always go out and sick me little nephew sick why him no get to go with Keja. And the one time she go to this and sit down over there and class my mother and this my mother and the no know shut the fuck up. Shut up, class, you don't know what we family I go through.
Alright.
You don't know what we go through, so you shut up if you don't have nothing to say. Because the company and I try to defend our auntie and our class and say, well, we are the same thing. What do you know about we? What do you know?
Nelly.
You shut up here, me I tell you now. If you don't have nothing to say, come out for this and you say nothing.
Nelly.
You don't say nothing if you don't know what I'm
doing. My girl, you say a piece
so what
I
Sarah, the thing say, I just
my
me
girl,
and one
wait now.
family. If we
Wait
have
now.
a lot of family members, we go through a lot.
Guys,
So Nelly,
it's the first time I
Don't
listen to it.
say nothing, man. Don't say nothing if you don't
Nelly,
know.
you can listen to some time, you know.
Alright, my girl, I say a piece. So hear what I know. Let me tell you something. First and foremost,
Me, I hear you, sir.
that's not how you come and approach a thing. You see, because let me tell you something.
Yeah.
You know, when you feel like say, these bloggers come out here because of chat, we love chat. We have family, we have a job, we have everything what we do. I care, we care. That's a number one. And when you have a bunch of family where everybody is saying a different story, and you're going to tell them, say, we should not question it.
I'm listening.
Hold on. Our three family members come up in the baptist man and me ask the same question and get three different answers. So what you want I to say? Me ask one, me ask three family members
that are coming up. Listen, the family members that are coming up, or whatever we tell them, they are saying, which none of them can say because they are not here. They are not here enough. And if me not left on up on this live, in a situation when I get, you can't as the phone hang up here, you've been getting called. You get called 24/7. Every phone I ring, sometimes you're confused. And people are saying things and them take it in a put in a for them perspective. Not everything that is going on.
You sound like you're one of the person on the ground, right? And I don't appreciate your welcome bad because I don't cuss bad word on my platform, but because you agree and so, I'm gonna let that slide. We don't cuss bad word on my platform. But let me ask you one question, and this is a question I'm gonna ask today, right? I've heard that they pulled on the guy trousers and they saw blood on it. Let me finish. Then I heard that he have a shower and then he went to sell corn, right? And then I heard that he have a knife with blood on it. So can you verify those three stories?
All right. The guy no take no shower. The guy changing clothes. Because you see, after in the window, there's a pass where you can walk, which walk into the ark, go to the river. So somebody pass him at the river in a different clothes. So people assume saying changing clothes. He did not in a beard. In just changing clothes. And in no window because after I do it and my mother look for the little girl, he might come at the vehicle and I said, all right, let me come help you look for her. That after I do all the window, you know.
So he didn't actually have a shower, so he did not bathe.
No, so the evidence is there.
No, because listen, let me tell you something. I am not in no way, shape, or form disputing what the community are saying about him, because I think for one person to do that 4 times is a disgrace for the community, and I think all of the children in the community was at risk because you cannot have a person like that in there. However, I feel like say the family member should ask the police them, and we, especially myself, I will pay for it, that they do a swab against the perpetrator. And the reason why I said that, I don't know if you heard about Jaden. We have Crystal. This is not the first time we, the bloggers, go into case and we try to get justice for the family and justice for the victim and peace for the family. So we're doing this in a malicious way because we're not there saying, oh, but let me tell you something. And there comes a time when we all have to bear the responsibility of our actions. It doesn't matter what, we have to do it because at the end of the day, now you come and you clear it up. Say it's not a thing where they should go to the shop all the time. You come and you clear that up. Because one of your family member from America, well, she don't live in America, she is in America now anyway. And when I asked her the question, she said she's not there. So I said that's a third party thing. And I'm telling you, somebody in the comment where I said the host is a liar. I'm not lying, I'm sitting down, so you need to get the glasses and your head and test. So what I am saying, one of your family members this morning told us a different story from what the next one told us. So we're not bashing your mom or bashing them, because all I am saying, the child that went to look for her, right? What if that child had disappeared as well?
Another child go look for you. What you not say to me? I would not say to me. No, sir. Unlisted.
So who is the little girl father? Nelly, the little girl father. What is the little girl father to yourself?
The little girl father.
Yeah.
It's nothing to me. The mother of the child is my sister.
So, Nelly, can I ask you a question? Nelly?
Yes?
Can I ask you a question?
Go ahead.
My condolence to you, Mom. My condolence. But I want to ask you, do you live in Troy?
No, I'm living in Montego Bay.
Okay, all right, cool.
So let me get the family collection. So the baby girl mother is your sister.
Yes.
So the granny that sent her to the shop. Hold on 1 second.
My mother.
Sorry, Toto.
Yeah.
So I thought that lady who sent her to the shop was the little baby girl father mother.
No, it's my sister's mom. It's my mom. That's why myself need to get the story straight. People are talking and they don't know what really happened or what. And even the guy when protest against to get release Max. Max is just a citizen that was trying to part whatever and get involved. Name start call and a female call.
Can I ask you one more question?
Go ahead.
When on the day when this happened to baby girl, were you in Troy or were you in
No.
Bay?
We went up when we get the news that she was dead.
No. I asked you a question. I said, when this happened, when the incident happened, when baby girl went to shop and they realized she's taking too long, were you in Troy or were you in Montego Bay?
I was in Mobay.
Okay, good. Thank you.
So see the thing is this, Nelly, let me tell you something. I can't speak for my platform. When we go and we speak on behalf of China, that our platform, we're willing to go the full 100 miles for any child that goes missing in Jamaica. And so are you guys gonna ask the police to do a DNA swab between pervert boy?
The DNA test and everything will confirm everything tomorrow.
Okay. Right. And I don't know, because I understand your frustration because it's a niece. And let me tell you something. I'm telling you, if that was my niece, I would be bawling, screaming, kicking. So me personally, not here to let you guys feel.
Me tell even the police them if I was there and me there in the lockup. Me, because I want my niece to go in a shop. Because me that did so things that did there. she wouldn't be a shop, so nobody would have to come to nobody. But the fact that
please, Mama.
I family. And you get,
please, Mama, I
don't know what to say because I know first thing nothing wrong. And then time to take him from the community. He just come back from prison, you know.
Nell, what more I want to ask you? I'm gonna say to you, but can you follow the page and send one number with me talk because anybody can tell you about this platform. I like to give the people proper information. I always try to fact check everything because right now, me when a child go missing, I think most of us bloggers, the first thing we do, we are broken. That's the first thing. And as I said, I understand you guys' frustration. I really do. And my heart goes out to your family. My heart goes out so much. My heart goes out so much. But the thing is this, I don't want to be here. I don't want to be here. We want to stop it before we get to here because so we get to where we are now, it's too sad. It is too sad. There's a next child that I'm missing from Manchester. 10 months. The 26th of this month will make it 10 months. That little boy missing. There's a next one in Portland, a little girl in Portland. And you're supposed to heard about this thing. So nobody, we know that the child is under attack. And so the perpetrator boy is not your family. It's the other side. It's the father side. Because I thought the little girl lived with the grandmom after that. So now you're saying who the child live with is the child mother.
Yes.
Can I ask you a question?
Okay.
Wait, why you name your question? Give me number to your card right now. I can think you come and move your 54 and to go back.
That's why I tell you, follow the page or you follow me. I'll follow you back and drop me a number and send me a name. And I'm going to phone you when you're free. And I have a reason so I can give the people them real information and not the false information. And me, let me tell you something. I'm Thomas. The middle name is Doubtful Thomas. And when it comes to kids, I've got 38 of them for myself. So you see why I'm out here on the mission. But I don't want no one to be like pushed under the bus for something that they haven't done. You understand? And if your mom been doing her duty towards the little girl, and if you said, because you said that the first time she went to the shop by herself, but then if the shop is so close, right? Why did they put her in a taxi to send her to the shop if the shop is that close?
Because the person that brings her to the shop is the same as his girlfriend shop there she was going. So he was going out there, so he just give her a job there. The shop that you went to.
It was not meant to pick her up and bring her back.
No. I'll just say send me I'll get in touch with you further, but I can't stop right now. I need to grab some things because them away from me.
Shani, you answer one thing before you go, Shani. So Shani, before you go, under what circumstances, who find Crystal? Is it the farmer that was going to look for the cow? Or is it the grandfather? Like, what did you hear? Who found her? Because we don't know this. We are just speculating. We're like, most of us are not even in Jamaica.
3 persons found her grandfather and community members. The grandfather, a gentleman by the name of Flory, and a lady by the name of Nicket. They were the ones.
There was no report of no farmer going to look for their cow that pounced upon her body. No, nothing like that. Okay, Mama. Okay, thank you, Mama. Thank you.
I'll get back to you.
Okay, my dear. Okay. So Lava, this lady that was in the box now, I want to speak to her like on the phone and then come back and give some proper, and that is the thing what I'm saying, because all along I thought that the man was saying go tell the boy to leave his daughter alone. I thought it was his mom that the little girl has stayed with. So now my understanding.
Tiger, Miss Campbell in her back, if you're my shop, she come.
Oh, you mean Miss Campbell listen to
Miss Campbell say, I'm my shop, she come. Maybe this is the shopkeeper.
I am blessed. What you talking about?
Minority in our life.
What make we can't listen to something?
My shop.
What wrong with my ears? Make we not listen. Why you have a problem if you listen? We want to listen. You don't want to listen? Come on.
Yes.
Who is the person that is in charge?
Wait.
Well, me not get all of it. Me not get the part when Miss Campbell come up for talk. Because Miss Campbell are the one where them say own the shop. So Yahweh send me over that part because me not get that part there. I want the people them here. Me don't know why them must say we not feel listen to. She come over here, we not feel listen to gossip. I got play it a second time. On the ear when me put out here my disclaimer. My disclaimer was today. Me not run with nothing. Me just go listen to it. When I hear my disclaimer, me only I go listen. And nothing wrong with listening to something. Me not come out come say B. Me not come out come say B. Me want to listen to it. So me don't know if something wrong with listening. The boy rape molest Pitney down there 4 times. 4 times. But the part where really have me struck is when the daddy for the little girl said to the father, say, when the little girl, daddy said to the boy, say, not touch my daughter. If you touch my daughter, me I go do you this. So, we are telling him can't touch anybody else's daughter around the neighborhood. You see what happened? Daddy, you see what really happened? You should have never said that. You should have tell the boy, say, listen, you touch anybody else's daughter around here, we'll fix you. Let me see who really want to come up here tonight. Oh, yeah. I swear, say I want to come up here. Because I don't want nobody to listen to nothing. Me not come up here, me not gonna make nobody come up here with them not know. Cause me no want no mix up.
Right. Remember.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's on the one recording. So I don't know what happened. It's not playing that part, correct?
it cut off. It look like it cut off.
So I'm gonna send it back over to you. You have to forward it to Miss Campbell. They don't want you to listen to it because there's a lot of red flags.
Well,
Yeah, come over here on the next live, and they're coming up, and they're coming up, and they're coming up, and I'm telling you, no, too much red flags because she said that the shopkeeper, boyfriend, she didn't say the shopkeeper was some auntie. I think she wanted the sister or something. They're all family.
so the shopkeeper and the little girl are family too.
Yeah. And she said when she come out of the vehicle with her, the shopkeeper boyfriend, the little girl was upset. She didn't look happy.
Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute there. Let me fix my phone and let me talk to that lady. Let me fix my phone and let me talk to you. I am blessed. Let me talk to you tonight. Because I come out here in peace, not pieces tonight. And so when I close my door, I don't want nobody come take my energy. I don't want no drama. I have ears, and if I want to listen to something, make me listen to it. You say you live there and you know a lot. I don't come over here if you come scandalize nobody. I just listen because people inbox me and tell me say things sound funny and fishy. And me, on the other hand, from the boy, I molest how much pitney over there. What happened to him? It's sad, but at least one half of the road and one pitney safe. Cause me is all for kids. You understand? Some of you know what make you have so much problem with me and listen to it. Come up, come talk.
Yeah, because
If you want, come talk. We want to come over here. Me not over here. I bring down on the family. You understand? Me not over here bring down nothing. Me not over here try to figure out nothing. You understand? Because one thing with me happy say the man come off a road. You understand? But people are saying it sound fishy. And explain why you say it sound fishy. Sound not here and my mouth it a come out. Talk how it go, how you feel it go. Because people have right to talk. Talk how you feel it go.
So, they're saying that, right? Even me. Yes, we get one, the boy did not seem dirty. Him gone here, yes. What we're looking for is there more there because they're saying that him do the hack, him do this, him do that. But from the shopkeeper come up and talk, she said certain things that bring red flag.
What did she say?
She said when the kid come out, first of all, we didn't know that the neighbor would carry the child to the shop was our boyfriend. And she come say it. You notice even the lady say the neighbor, she never said the shopkeeper boyfriend neither.
Mm-hmm.
She said when the little girl come out of the car, she looked upset. So everybody wonder, why would she be upset? What's going on here?
Let me stick a pin. When she leave the grandmother for go to shop, was she upset before?
That's what them are trying to figure out. Everybody trying to figure out why would she be upset.
But she and the driver alone was in the car. And when the child come out, she was upset.
Okay. This is the first time this little kid ever come outside and come to the shop outside by herself.
Okay.
So that's how now it will bring up alarm bells will go off. Because why would she be upset? What happened now? Then the shopkeeper said the boyfriend went into her house and then him left and said he must go get gas because the car is on E.
So, the same time when the child leaving, let me understand. The same time the child leaving, that's when the boyfriend claimed him have to go and get gas for the car.
I never had that before, but him leave and say he must go get gas.
So the little girl would have to walk up the lonely bush road.
By herself.
The same road where him the same road where him take her from.
Well, I guess so. I don't know. Yeah, go back home. So I guess the next.
So all right, stick up in. Why wouldn't the boyfriend like him take her and bring her? Why would he bring her up the road back? When he would have go get gas?
Well, we don't know that.
Okay. All right.
Another thing too is that they reported that the boy where them get rid of, he was hanging out at her shop, right?
Yeah.
She came up and said she never he never there hang out at her shop. She not see the boy from morning.
Oh.
So cause she even go ahead and say when them find the little girl, she bawled out and said, yeah, why so grape the little girl and kill her. So she called out the guy name.
The same shopkeeper.
You see, you'll have to hear the other part, yeah.
All right. So
red flag will come up.
So let me ask you a question. Somebody said to me, where them find the little girl, them see a car light did up there.
Yes, a light, yes. There was a light. Yeah. Somebody bought us a light. But you know what's up with that? I don't know. It's something that's on right though. So they could have get rid of one and one more still there.
So may I ask the question? So that is why it kind of sound
Yeah,
to
sketchy.
you sketchy and fishy.
Yeah, and then everybody tell a different story, and they're all family.
They're all family.
Mm.
So when you are look on, the guy might not be the one, and the perpetrator still is there.
Look, him
Yeah.
guilty, no, 'cause him do film hacking up.
Yes.
Based on what them are saying.
Yes.
So yeah, but him not do this one.
He probably not do this one.
Yes, because
They have somebody else down there where
looking
lovely
at
could pick me too.
that too. What they're looking at is that when him normally do him thing, him don't analyze nobody. Him left them talk, and him go do him time.
Yeah.
This
But
one change.
make I tell you something now. If it's right where you say, the whole reason why that person unalive that little child knew what them.
Ah, you get it now. And they know she was going to talk.
Yes.
So
Because them say 4 times the one where die assault Pitney. And him never unalive them. Him just do him for do. Cause probably if you can see if he did have unalive in them heart, he may not do it the first time or the second time. So yes. So it seemed like somebody knew and they don't want them name to get out. So they know if them unalive are, the only person name I go get is the one who always doing the act before.
Then the shopkeeper said, she said, I saw her do it, him do it and analyze her. So the person asked her, she said, yeah, she said that. Somebody said, huh? Why would you just jump and assume, say, oh, she said, because him always, Then, the next part too, where she said, the boy confessed at the crime. Right? So I said, okay, I was listening. She said, him confessed when him there at the police jeep or truck or what. So the person was like, no, this don't make no sense. Because the boy dead on the veranda, so him for confess when him deceased already, that don't make no sense. I don't know.
How will you say to me?
Well, if I
So alright. Guys, my disclaimer out there. Me just ask question and me just listen to things. Because them say when you listen, you learn. So I really want to hear what's going on tonight. Me want to hear. So Yahuwah, worry me is, why would a little girl come out of the man's car and be that upset? So even him owner woman could have looked on her and said the little girl upset. And as a family member, why wouldn't you ask the little girl why she that upset? That's really puzzle me.
I don't know. Probably, I was asking, is it that she was mad because probably she was playing and she had to go shop? I don't know. Me don't know.
But by coming from down the alright, if she didn't even upset when her mother, by the time coming in the car and she start talk and should I come back to? Wonder if something happened between.
The one you can go?
I wonder if something happened between the time she come to the shop in the car with that man.
No,
Listen, guys, listen, let me tell you something. I'm not give a damn what anybody wants to say. You see, when it come on to a child and a man, me not give a damn. Me not trust nobody. Everybody a suspect when it come to a child and a man. Because enough man love little pitney. Enough man wanna have say on the man love pitney. I mean, nah, come here, come cover up nothing. You understand? We are going to ask question. Enough man love pitney. Enough man there with woman will have pitney for a reason. I'm blessed. When you not come up, come talk. If you know, hold on, man, Yahoo, make me get she. But make you not come up, come talk. Because question made to ask. A child is gone. And when a child is gone, me don't want hear nobody come over here. Come with the foolishness. Because father, you can't trust no more. Grandfather, you can't trust no more. Brother, pastor, teacher, principal, doctor, you can't trust no more. Everybody right now into little picnic. Whether boy or little girl. So the better come to terms now. Go ahead, Yahweh.
It is so sad because I don't live down there. My kids them here, your kids them here. And if there's something and somebody else is around the community and doing that, don't you want to know if you say it's a place where you grew up and you know where you live? So why is she laughing? It don't make no sense.
Somebody I laugh?
The one I am blessed, she have the grinning face that she put there. It don't make no sense.
Them are the problem with Jamaica have, you know.
Yeah.
Them are the problem with Jamaica have. Them is the problem with Jamaica have. Because if them come out and say the little girl is upset with, and me not come out and me not say, me not come out and I condemn nobody. Me put my disclaimer out today, say listen, me open my ears and listen what's going on. Me not say nothing, but me go listen.
And the shopkeeper come and say, me never did it, and she said, it's on the record.
Why you not come up, come tell me why you laugh? Because you're in the comment section from Evelyn. And me not block you. Me not block you because you see my father always said, you know enough rope and hang on yourself. Go ahead. Thank you. Good evening.
Good evening. I think that this story, it just seems a little off. And I'm going to tell you why. Something's up with the taxi man. Because the taxi man took her to the shop. Mm-hmm. We never heard nothing else about the taxi guy, right? Mm-hmm. He didn't come out. He didn't give a statement to his girlfriend who owned the store. When she came and did her interview, she didn't refer or reference, well, my boyfriend, after he dropped her off, he went to the fish market. After he dropped her off, he went here. He said that she's such and such. He told her. So we heard nothing else about the taxi guy, right? Oh. So they said that the cousin hit her throat, right?
Yeah.
You mean to tell me if she was outside and the cousin slit her throat, nobody would hear that little girl scream?
Well, next question, though.
Right? So my thing is, I would like to know if the taxi man, and I'm not saying that the other guy's innocent, but I would like to know if the taxi man did come back and pick her up and did whatever he did to her in his car and then put her there. Because where is he? And why didn't nobody hear her screaming to a cut throat? You mean to tell me she's not going to scream over that? To where people have to come and now walk down the same lane that she walked through the store to find her and nobody didn't hear her scream?
And why was she so upset when she come out and care?
That is what catch my attention. Why was she upset? Something not right.
And where is he? And why wasn't he on the news? And why wasn't he giving interviews like everybody else? Where is he and where is his car?
Why?
And all right, if say the guy with them unalive do this, him not supposed to be blood up.
Well, according to her, him got change him.
So where the clothes they went change?
Them change him clothes. Something to say.
Check this out. If they took the father out of the equation of this story, we would still be wondering what happened to the little girl.
Yeah.
But the father claims, right, that the young man told him, basically he admitted to it, right? So, you know, after that, the father probably went around screaming That's why he got jungle justice, right? So if the father would have never went to that young man, the last person we would have been talking to is the taxi guy.
Yeah.
No, really. No, man. She says, let me see if I can find and play it. One time, can't you? I'm going to look for it.
But what I'm saying is, if the father, because guess what? In the father's mind, he already accused this man of committing a crime before he already committed the crime.
Yeah.
He said when he saw the guy, he told him, I have a daughter over here, the only little girl in town, leave her alone. So that means if anybody wants to touch his daughter from jump, he gonna assume it was him.
Yeah.
Because he accused him of committing a crime before he even committed it.
Yeah.
Now, if we never heard that story, the last person we would want to know is the taxi guy. Because we would think, okay, well, the taxi guy dropped her to the store, and then we would assume the taxi guy probably told her, wait, I'm gonna pick you back up.
So him
No,
drop her,
the
him
lady-
drop her, go at the store, at the shop. She go buy what she buy. Then suddenly him have to go buy gas for putting in the car. And then why him never carry back home and buy the gas?
Because guess what? She probably never wanted to get back in that man's car, right? Because if she came out the car and the lady said she looked like she was feeling some type of way, she wouldn't wait for him to pick her back up because she wouldn't get herself back in that car. So what probably happened is her ass probably went to walk and he caught up with her behind. Because how you slit in somebody's throat and nobody didn't hear that?
Because she's a child. So I'm going to man angle her.
Exactly.
If I him.
I need to know who was the taxi man.
Allegedly
And
for
when-
him.
and yes, I'm sorry. I'm not buying the other guy. The other guy did too much stuff. The other guy supposedly cut her throat, supposedly, right? Went by the river, supposedly. Helped them look for her, supposedly. And then we had time to go sit on a veranda.
Make a block you. When you come over here about help you with DoorDash, make a block you. Go look for Donald Trump to help you.
So if you think about the whole profile, his profile is off.
Yes. That's what they're
And
saying.
if he know he did that, guess what? He would have been MIA for the rest of the night, just like that taxi man is. He would have never helped them search because he already know that they're going to accuse him because the man already pressed him.
And can you? They said to her, they want a DNA grape kit swab on the child, right? So that they can get some DNA, so they can prove to say, yeah, that's him. She was like, nobody else not do these things around here. Nobody doing these. So I'm like, whoa, hold on. Oh, you sound as if you're swearing for your community. I'm not swearing for nobody. She said, no, him is the only one who do it. Nobody else not doing these things around here. I'm like,
Then we make sure I go along, so.
She's adamant. She never said, yeah, it's true.
But check this out. A grown man, period. My man can't give no little girl no ride to the store by herself, period.
My husband.
He can't tell me I'm taking a little girl to the store and she lived next door. No, he wouldn't even say that. He'll say, listen, where's your mom? Or, no, I'm not taking her in my car.
Nope. Not agreeing to that.
So where's the taxi man? The taxi man needs to come out. Yeah, I need to know what's going on with that taxi guy. Because if the father didn't already assume that this young man did this, that'll be the last person I'll be thinking about was the taxi man.
He was right there while she was talking too.
If him commit 4 crime and him grape the pitney them and him never analyze them before, I don't think him analyze this one.
And check this out too, Chad. When they went to search for the little girl, right?
Yeah.
Where was the taxi man? I thought he was just going to get gas. So you mean to tell me now, you realize you had this little girl in your car earlier, and now she missing? Yeah. And we don't hear about you driving around to also look for her? So where was you?
Why? I don't know what to say, Chad. Something off.
Something off with the driver.
I put up my
Something is off.
guys, I put up my disclaimer. Me just make them talk.
Something off. There's no denying that. Something is off.
Something is off.
And he was right there in a KQ when the shopkeeper was talking.
Mm-hmm.
And how they know, I think she was supposed to ask him a question. And he could have even, she literally turned next to her and said, wait, he said, I was ready to buy gas. And then he said, out the road. So they asked to talk to him.
And when him say, when them ask him to talk to him.
Him not coming.
So why him would have come and him know say the
coming up.
baby died and him are the last person seed with
And
her.
then him say him give the police them him statement already. And he wouldn't come up.
And what can go so? Wanna see people? Yes, good night.
What me I gather from all way being said and going on, the auntie, she's saying that them search him and them find blood down there, so the one of them kill. So most likely, him go prison for 3 or 4 already. And him now go back on no more prison for the other one, yeah. So him get rid of her. Because her family. That is what go on. The man will drop her out there. Maybe she tell the granny say she no want to go on a shop. That's why she vex. And she granny must insist when she go on. So she upset in the vehicle and go out there with him. But I don't think him have nothing to do with it.
Okay.
I think I'm the one where them kill, and him are the one where the perpetrator. Him do it and him get away, him get imprisonment more one time, so him now go back on no more prison. So him just unalive her because
So if he made it, now check this out. If he made a conscious decision that he's not going back to prison,
yeah.
why would he rape her?
Listen,
And why would he admit to it?
listen me, it's in our DNA, and if something, what you can do to change a leopard? What can you do to change a leopard having spot? It's in a him. That's why in call for that.
I understand that. It's
some
in all of them.
psychological problem.
Yeah,
Maybe
it's in
has
all
some
of them.
psychological problem.
But why, if he
Yeah.
wasn't, if he planned that he wasn't going back to prison, why would he admit it?
Yeah, that don't make no sense. Me never do it. I mean, not stop.
It's because that's why I'm saying now, maybe he have some form of psychological problem upstairs in his brain. He's not of a conscious person. And if he say now another way if he get away, so him just talk. So all of them do is kill him or put him away for good. But all the family know that he's that kind of person. Why them tolerate him in that area?
But anyway,
should I restrict him from that area?
For any area at all. Not only that area there.
Yeah, so you go back and look into it and you see when me I talk about the one who carry her out there, him assist the grandmother. But she no want to shot because you know some people stay like you know, and the grandmother force her to go. Which way if the shop was so near, it must be about 2 minutes, 3 minutes away for them make sure the truck to driver give it. Because the next door across the road the shop there. Because she walking down Bushy Road to go a shop.
Them sure the road we should have walked. I want bush that.
Yes, but he's lurking. He is lurking, so him see an opportunity and him take it at her.
Okay, that's a good metaphor. But let me ask you this question, Miss Goodhart.
Yeah.
If you never knew that the young man was a rapist, and if you never heard him in the story, what would you want to know? Wouldn't you want to know about the taxi man, the last person who drove her there? And wouldn't you wonder, hold on, wouldn't you wonder if he came back to pick her back up?
Yes. Yes. Listen, I would look back into it, but I'm looking from the part where she's saying when them hold him and search him, him got change, but him never beard. So the way him rapture underneath her, blood still there on him dick. Because of that, she has said blood down there. Them say blood down there. What blood down there? And him not woman and say
All right, they said that it's blood down there, right? Hold on. They said there's blood down there, right?
yeah.
I highly doubt that they asked him to take his pants down and he showed them blood on his private part. What I could assume is after they beat the hell out of him, he had blood everywhere.
Something like that.
Well, again, you're not listening what I'm saying. If he have mental problem upstairs in his brain, he will do it. Because he's not acting of somebody I've sent 4 times, 3 times in your community. And you still...
And somebody can accuse him too.
And if he had mental issues, he wouldn't have calculated to go hurry up and change.
Yeah.
Let me hurry up and help them. Let me hurry up and help them look for her. Let me hurry up and go back on the veranda, and then let me confess.
Yes, listen me. It is coming just like, let me put it, say, a dementia person do something and them don't know what them do. Say something and they know what them say. In a sense like that. Because if them did really get him and go and seek mental physician for him, I know they would come up with something. You said if they cut in her throat, if she wouldn't scream. No, man. When your throat cut, your windpipe bust everything there, so there's no sound can come up. There is no sound can come from you when your windpipe bursts.
But when you see a knife at your neck, you about to scream.
Then what if he's a 10-year-old and he's a man? What if him hold her in a way, hold her mouth or something? You have to look on things all different angle, you know. But listen, I'm not saying that they mustn't check out the taxi driver. Yes, they can do it. But I 80% say it's the guy with them kill.
This my thing. All right, and you could be right? But supposedly, he didn't just get there the day before yesterday, right? So he could have did this a week before, right? But that little girl never goes in that taxi, supposedly, or to the shop by herself. She always goes with her cousin.
Alive, guys, please.
Yeah.
So that would have been that taxi man's first opportunity, knowing that she's going to be alone on her way coming back, right? Or alone, period. Now, that will give a better time of opportunity rather than him randomly hiding in bushes to see what little girls pass by to cut their throat.
Okay.
Can I say something?
He have access to go to the house, the yard. What if he had eyes on her a long time? And he just get the opportunity. He see her out there now by herself. And he get the opportunity to do what he want to do.
They said this guy that take her the taxi man, take them to school and take them places. So he could have eyes on her too. I'm not, you know what? Let me tell you something.
I'm not saying that, listen, I'm not saying that it couldn't be the taxi driver. But 80%, I'm looking on the one who just come from prison.
Okay, you see, she didn't good. I can't see the rest of it. I said good. Sorry. You see how she sound, thank you. She said 80%, and she said she alright with the rape kit test. The grip, I should take it test to rule out so that we don't have people, more around us and we are looking in the wrong direction. She said 80%. The shopkeeper didn't sound like that.
Okay, boom. Now, see if I wanted a little girl, hypothetically speaking, and I know off top, anything I do, they all gonna think Joe did it. So I have the perfect opportunity. Because no matter what I do, the whole community gonna think it's Joe. So I could do what I'm gonna do and go clean my car, because guess what? They're killing Joe.
Yeah, yes, that is true. But did you hear how many times that man commit that crime in the community?
Yes, and not one time did he slit somebody's throat after, which is the issue that I'm having.
Listen, yes. Okay.
So, right,
Them
so
say
even if
every
he
day
had
the
mental
bucket-
issues,
every day the bucket go into the well. One day the bottom gonna fall out.
Well, I mean, no, me still want it, but I like them do that test there. And
Say
then
me nah go for the one year. Me nah go for the 1 year. And I'm a family, so me I get rid of her so she can't call me name. But him get caught because he do what he do, but he never plan the right way to get away from that.
But you know, same of mental health, so all my go
She
plan.
said, all right, they said them find him with a knife with blood too, right?
that change sometimes though.
Guys, me I put my disclaimer. Me I listen.
Yeah. They said
Okay,
they
now
found him
check
with
it.
blood on his
Sorry.
stick, blood on the knife. So
listen, sorry. Go ahead, I'm sorry.
yeah. So listen, I don't know, but I watch a lot of murder cases on the station here because of America. Me there, I'm in Jamaica, dada. Me there in
Analyzing.
America. Yeah, I mean, see some cases when you check it out and say who really are the killer or who do the real action or the murder, you'll be surprised.
Analyzing. We know
That's why it can't be anybody. It cannot be the guy we analyze. It can be the one where we least expect, but because film name always call in the mix up bling bling, a film name call, and the one we
You
do it
remember,
get well.
listen, may I remind you something? You ever hear about last year or the year before with this man who live in a Long Island? How much young people him kill?
Analyze, please.
Yes, him unalive, yeah. He unalive, right? And the man will get old for the murder them. It's not him.
Thank you.
When them find the real
Analyze.
man, they will surprise him. How much young girl him kill on the beach?
We'll analyze, please. We don't want them tell us restriction. Analyze.
Me just recall back when we said
Yeah.
So it is 80% of my instinct says him. You just don't want to face back no more prison.
I don't know. If he didn't want to face prison, he would not admit it. He wouldn't admit it. He would say, it's not me, sir. No. I was not over there. Because he's gonna think he's going to prison. He's not gonna be like, oh yeah, you got me now. No.
Them all him now, right? He died. But they still gonna run DNA to see if his fingerprint on that little girl or he whatever might be inside of her. Right? So they're gonna run all them tests. So we don't finish with this case. Don't finish yet. We will hear the finishing touch of it and know exactly who. Because if it's not him, they're gonna come for the right person.
And guess what? If it's not him, that father needs to go to jail. Yeah. If it's not him, the father needs to go to jail for attempted murder or manslaughter, because he would be the reason as to why the people took, what they call it, jungle justice in their own hands, based on his statements to the people and based on the statements that he said out of his mouth. He said that the guy confessed, which he was the only one to hear it. And then they beat the man alive. So now, if you have a person, whether he deserved it or not, it was your actions that caused his life. So he should be arrested.
Well, you're talking about two different places, darling. Jamaica is not like America.
Them already arrest the father, you never hear. The father.
It's a
Her
guy,
father,
it's a
the
different guy.
baby girl?
No, it's not him.
And him?
No,
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 guy.
no.
I think one of the guys when they identified that the guy father said was he thought the beat up. Named Mark. Some guy named Mark.
If I'm Max and you come to me, you tell me this guy just admitted to doing such and such to your daughter, and I'm Max and I beat the hell out of you, and I beat the man until he passed away, and I come find out the DNA, that man had nothing to do with your daughter. Do you know how mad I'm about to be?
That's crazy.
As being Max, and you had me
but
beat
it's
this
not,
man
it's
unalive?
not him alone. Nobody will get old for that baby. They call that jungle justice. Nobody.
Even if they don't get held for it, if they have a conscience and they find out,
Nobody gonna get old for it.
and they find out that it was never the boy, their conscience gonna mess with them.
Yeah, I must live with that.
Yeah, there'll be jungle justice.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that happened to him. If I not him, but...
Well, I mean,
It's his
I'm
fate.
not lying. If I not him, and him do that how much time already, him
He
deserve
deserved
that
it.
too.
Yeah, he deserved that. That's what happened to
Yeah,
him.
he deserve it too.
But I agree with you on that, sweetheart. He do deserve it. But let me tell you something. If it's not him and it's that taxi guy, he does not deserve to walk away.
gosh, that's wicked.
Well,
The one that you
everybody will know. Just give it some time. Everybody will know.
Well, hopefully they do it because he was asking for them to do it. So when I'm not going to do it.
Oh, the taxi guy that asked to get the DNA test?
No, Tiger was asking for them. Say, please, ask the family member to ask for that. So I don't know if it's mandatory for them to do it. Why would he be asking them to ask,
But the police supposed to want to do it. Because if them find out, say, another the man DNA, then that's somebody else DNA.
Yes.
But,
People are still at large.
yes.
Yes.
Exactly.
But how it
So
seems
them
fishy.
because them hear the story just like how we hear it, So don't feel like them don't know who they're gonna come back for.
different stories.
All right. The lady at the shop was sitting discomfort in the child. If at my shop she come to and me see her a certain way, never ask her. I gonna ask her, what happened to you? You all right? Me I'll try to find out.
The driver is that lady's boyfriend.
What have you upset? Me I'll try to find out from the child.
Especially me see her come out of the car with my man. And me not trust no man. All if I feel me man, me not trust him. Me I go ask her right there. Come here, baby. What happened to you?
Yeah.
How you look so? As a mother.
She not gonna tell that.
But them asked her, she asked the little girl, and she said no, she never asked.
She not go ask her.
I said, what? That one they crazy.
Me I say, and guys, me put my disclaimer out there, guys. I'm a disclaimer out there. The only thing me I say, if the little girl was so angry, cause let me tell you something. When my mother said me go somewhere, me angry. By the time I walk out of the yard and I go in a car, me a different person. Me happy again. So for she just mad till she reach at the shop. Listen, something not right, honey.
My mother them a tell me if you do things.
Something not right. What makes you so discomfort? Not right.
Nothing can sweet me until they come back and start play and start doing me I do dandy shandy. You see my mother lick me in the mind with a pot one day come in and wash the plate board. Hey.
Oh gosh.
Vex. We are vex one day. We are vex one day, girl. Crazy.
Your head good?
Huh?
That part hurt you?
And them alone in our part where she put her And then alone in a pot where she cook her rice and peas in and step, she have to step in 9 feet back and come back down. The pot shape like the end.
You know, that mother go, my gosh, cause I saw some Jamaica mothers there. I saw some Jamaica mothers there. We need to be honest now.
Because me know if you do things.
Yeah.
Child, me get beaten with belt, you know, belt me get beaten with.
Me get beaten with belt, but me live at Jamaica and me see. Me get licked with belt.
I remember saying me live in a yard by myself. Me know other people live there.
Listen, my father, let me tell you, me get beaten with belt and me get beaten with you know the wire, where the wire there, where the electric wire. Electric wire. Listen, may I tell you, me not come out and come make up story. My father have electric wire. Wait name, KIQ, my father have electric wire. And him beat me with electric wire. And you see when them are gonna beat me, and I know them are gonna beat me. Wait there, KIQ, I want bad pitney now. Me get all kind of something and stuff up my clothes and stuff up my body. And stuff up everywhere. Anytime next time I go give you a good backside. I go in that house and I get fat. I turn turkey. In that day. Turkey. And one day my father realized, him and kick me and me I come, sir. My father said, I want to go on there, sir. But I realized my well stuff. The man said, all right, you're smarter than me. Put out your hand.
When me at 22, I'm my second child. And my mother talk to me, I'm a walk away. Kiss me teeth and walk away, but me a grumble.
Yeah.
And I want Amma that lick me in my back.
Yeah, no, sir, my father never used them things to lick me.
Me say me dead now, you know. If you're dead, you couldn't talk.
My father no use them things to lick me. I'm not gonna lie no, my father no use certain things and lick me. My father will use the wire thing and beat me.
Yeah.
And my father only beat me. And one day my father and me catch up because him tell me to go water the garden. And him say, if I lick you, say, go piss up yourself in there today. And he tell me to go water the garden, you know what me do? And then go sit down there in the garden. I bust the hose pan him, I turn the hose away. Everybody, when me clean up, me don't play. The bad when me lick her.
Easy person, I tell you.
My father don't lick me with no pot iron and them something. Now my mother.
Yeah.
That me not gonna lie, them not abuse me.
I think more time it was like frustration.
A frustration, them take it out.
I left now, chef.
Yeah.
Yes, so I think some more time of frustration.
Good night.
Good night.
I don't know if everybody listened to the testimonies that everybody gave for the child. Did any part of anybody's statement say that the young man have any form of mental problem?
Yes. Yes. I say that.
That I say that the persons on the ground who gave testimonies.
Oh, no.
Good.
No.
I'm so stay. I know me hear that part. That's how he's speaking.
They didn't mention nothing about anything about mental. Nothing about mental, right?
I don't remember hearing any mental. For sure.
Guys, me not hear nothing. Listen. I gotta tell them the truth because I want you with me to talk truth. I'm gonna make it talk. People, it's when me hear said in the jungle justice. Me don't want to hear nothing more. What they say? What's here? We just tired of them hurt people.
I don't hear from any real source how many times he commit any of that same offense. So I don't know how to agree to that part. But my take on it is that I don't believe he's the one.
Thank you. Amen.
The father, no, the father of the child, he said in his testimony that he warned him. Why did he warn him? Why? Why did he take such a time out to warn him?
Okay. But you see, I know him.
No.
The father warned him because the father know him, who he is.
No. You cannot look at it like that. I don't see it that way.
Okay.
I don't see it that way. He didn't have to warn him.
Mm-hmm.
He know him. He knows everything he has already done. And whosoever do anything to her, they didn't guess or spell. They know timing. Grandmother sent grandchild to shop at a particular time. They do a timing. And I
the
don't
first she go to
believe...
shop, say it's like she didn't have a special time to send her.
That's
shop,
not true. That's not
the
true.
first time she sent her.
Miss, that's not true.
By herself. She normally go with a cousin. By herself.
That's not true. That's not true. There's no truth there.
But listen, sister. This is what the shopkeeper said. The shopkeeper said the grandmother said she sent her to shop around 3:30. The shopkeeper said she didn't get to her until like after 4:30. So it takes so long.
How many years it
Half
is?
hour time.
Listen, I can play it, because I have it. If you want to play it, I can play it.
Play it, guys. Me want Melissa play. Me don't want you play the whole of it. Me want you play where the woman attack. How many years said to me? So if the man they right there, so them say. So when him there so long with the little girl.
He lives next door, they said. The man that drive her to the shop lives next door. So it's a neighbor.
And the shop the next door.
I don't know where the shop is. She said the shop is not far. It's like a couple minutes, so I don't know.
And that's why he went back and he unalived her. Because he did something to her probably on the ride, right? He let her go. He probably said, if you tell anybody, I'm going to such and such your throat. So now when she came out the car, her face is screwed up. So now when he's thinking, oh my God, she's going to tell, he starts to panic and go back and get her. Y'all can't tell me. I need to talk to the taxi guy.
So it take forever to carry the little girl go to the shop.
If the ride is a half an hour, how long was the walk back? If in the car it takes a half an hour to get there, she's supposed to walk back 45 minutes to an hour with a chicken?
I think they can't find the chicken neither.
The lady said the shop is not far away.
So why take her an hour to get there?
The grandmother, see half an hour pass and didn't see her come back. So she started to looking out for her. That's what she said. The lady at the shop and the lady who was talking from Montego Bay, it's two sisters.
Let me ask you a question since you heard all the interviews.
What
time did the grandmother say the child left the house? Do you remember?
She said 3:30.
Okay.
Right.
What time did the shop...
time.
Hold on, sweetheart. What time did the shop lady say she got to the shop?
I didn't hear no time from the shopkeeper.
And that's the problem.
That's the problem.
Janet? You got somebody down here. Is it Janet? Hello? Good night, Janet.
Janet went to Jamaica. Janet seemed like she's in Jamaica.
I might go in, so she's not supposed to say good night.
It's fine. Only that talk come up with her.
Maybe she got slow service.
Guys, would I love to hear the part where the woman attack? They say
something, Janet?
yeah, we will leave the woman, man. Let me get her down. She must have gone to Jamaica. Go on back to Jamaica, yeah, Jenny. May you come back bring piece of breadfruit for me.
When you ready, me play.
I'm ready. Me no want to hear it from the start.
No, me bring when Shaq come up. When the Shaq come in.
Guys, hold on a minute.
Shaq is in charge.
Hold on a minute. Hold on. Guys, me want to listen. And remember now, my disclaimer, me not accuse nobody. Me I listen. Me want to hear what go down. Because if the person who do it to the little baby still out there, we are catch him. Him not gonna wait. We are hold him. Go ahead now, Yahweh.
We have to listen to this gambling.
Yeah. What's going on? Yeah, him come to my house already and price him water. Him went to...
Good morning, how are you doing?
It's gambling.
How you guys holding up? First thing and foremost, how are you guys holding up?
We still, everybody are still... We don't, all we don't, same way. Some of we can't eat, we still talk about it, we are cry. We don't know, we cannot even sleep, we can't sleep. And I tell you, all of we stress out, man, over the thing.
My condolence. And you, let me tell you, and I think I can speak for the whole panel. We are so sorry. We are so sorry about what happened to you in the community because I know it must be a shock for the community and I know it must be devastated. However, we don't want it to get here again. So we want to try and prevent it from happening again. So any lesson we can learn from this one.
All right, first thing, the little girl is my cousin. And the youth that did the act, it's my nephew.
Family. Family.
Is my cousin.
Enemy family.
He's my nephew.
Jesus Christ, God Almighty.
Our family.
Wow.
Yes. So
isn't she the shop owner?
You know,
Yeah.
I'm the brother.
Okay.
There's a girl from her brother.
So, Miss Campbell,
Yes.
we heard that he has done this to a little boy in like 2020.
Yeah, he did a time to a 7-year-old.
Yes, and he got asked to go back into this community now.
Yes.
And everyone knows of him.
Yes. But it's not the per him the rape a little girl already, you know.
Then Miss Campbell, why would not have that person around Miss Campbell?
Alright. You see when time he mean like if I'm in Somali, you see that way there, you know. We burned down the house for the main, for Charlie. We burned down the house. He come to my house and he pies in the water. I'm a father, see my father, mother.
He's a demon.
Alright.
He said, him go the water again and he pies one black tongue with water. I don't remember the person. Yesterday when we were demonstrating, the lady come and she talked about so.
But yes, still Miss Campbell, the cousin that come on the live said he only tied one water. He said she said it. That's one water. So we have to listen to Miss Campbell.
Yeah. What's telling me? Yeah, he come to my house already and piping water. He went to our next house. Out more on the main and pies our next water.
He's a demon.
The pulver we went to water ended up throw pies in the water the same time won't kill off everyone.
Why I say him sick. Menace. Sick. Menace, man. I your nephew. We know we have love for family, but if that person try to tamper with your water, you would get hurt in the process. Yes. This can't be subject to that.
Alright, and the father always a back him. The father ever back him. Nothing when he do, the father, no, nothing to say. The first thing I tell the father want to say, I tell the father. The father back him in everything. Then his stepmother come and join at the same time. Stepmother back him down.
Maybe since he's little, everybody always blames him for everything.
That's what me want now. So him did not come out at the day and he just drop her and she come in the shop and she buy
2 pounds of chicken she buy out of $1,000. And me care about $200 and she look for me Teja, she didn't call her Teja, and she say, let me get her chicken. She said, bye Tracy, I say, bye Teja. And after we didn't know when next thing come here, I go have my bath and me come in and when me look, me see the grandmother and the next family member say, they no see Teja. So I say, my Teja, they run here, what I do. I did the other phone and run some pick it away. So I say, man, just run here on a link and they say, no. Teja around here. So when then him said Teja can't find me, said Jesus Christ, JJ, we Teja now. And I took that question. You said when the grandmother, like, when you realize, when the grandmother called you and they show up at the shop, they come right at the shop gate. Right and right. When Teja come in the shop to buy the chicken, like, what was her mood when she come in the shop? She don't look happy. Right. So did you see her get off of a taxi or a car or something? No, it's not a taxi. It's not a taxi. What was it? She just walked to the shop? No, it's not a taxi. My boyfriend, because they are neighbors. You live side and side. So my boyfriend coming out. He was coming out. She was coming out this side, so he just bring her around, just drop her up, and then him gone now, and me sell her, and then she leaves. So, Miss Campbell, me ask her one question, I'm going to cut my cousin mine. So your boyfriend bring her to the shop. When she come in, he wasn't looking happy. No, she looks it's yeah, but normally you know picking them would have a little mood for their face. But I don't really pay her not attention like that. Like me just sell her and she just tell me buy her, me just say buy Teja and she gone.
No, pause. Hold on for a second. She's a liar. What? No, hold on. I just caught something. Listen. In the beginning of her interview, before they mentioned how she got there, right? She said, bye, Teja. And Teja said, bye, such and such, with like a happy voice.
That don't make no sense.
Right? So she came in there upset, but when you told her bye, she's all jolly.
She, the baby girl, tell her bye and she tell her back bye. It's not the shopkeeper tell her bye. She, the baby girl, tell her bye and she said bye, Teja. But I'm telling you, that man is a sick man. You hear me? I tell you. You hear from when him do things. You hear how much him do. Him just decides him now go back to prison. And remember me tell you that. You're going to come back, follow me. So you're going to come back and tell me.
Me,
so, lady, when
you're 100 pounds at all, brother. Not 100 at all. Can't 100. Something is wrong.
You see, Miss Goodheart, you might be
poison water. Him rape boy, him rape girl.
Yeah, we know.
Miss Goodheart, you may be right. My only issue with you is you're stuck on him.
You're stuck, man.
Yeah, because I said 80% is on him with me.
Hi, good night, Emily.
80%.
Good night, Emily. Welcome to Chat and Laugh. Do you have anything to say about the jungle justice? It look like Emily going to Jamaica too. Let's get her down. Let her send her to England.
Tell me when you're ready again, please.
Yeah, please.
Alright, let me see.
Why may I tell you?
When Teja come in the shop to buy the chicken, what was her mood when she come in the shop? She don't look happy. No, alright. No, did you see her get out of a car or it's not a taxi. Not a taxi. What was it? She just walked to the shop? No, it's not a taxi. It's my boyfriend because they are neighbors. You live side and side. So my boyfriend, she was coming out this side, so he just bring her around, just drop her up, and then him gone now, and me sell her, and then she leaves. So, Miss Campbell, me ask her one question, I'm going to put my cousin Mike. But your boyfriend bring her to the shop. When she come in, she wasn't looking happy. No, she looks Yeah, well, normally, you know, opinion would have a little mood for them face. But I don't really pay her not attention like that. Like, me just tell her and she just tell me buy, and me just say buy it, and she gone. She tell her buy. Okay. So when time the grandmother come and I say, then can't buy it, then I put out the clothes now, and me say, Jesus Christ, me say, JJ rape off Teja now, because I'm the only person who didn't think about it. Nobody else. So, she go right to the game. Why would even Joe JJ alone do it? Because can't JJ alone do it, because everybody do it too. So why would it bring you to the thing that Jesus Christ JJ rape off, you know, baby?
One of those quiet me ear now.
JJ the way you know baby do the acting. And him alone nobody can do them something there, so.
Otherwise known as Froggy.
Frogman, I will know. When was the last time you see Froggy? Was he in the shop before baby girl come to shop, or no? When was the last time you see Froggy? No, I never seen that day in the round here when I went next shop. You say you never seen, so you can't say when I went next shop. Cause you never seen that. One second, please.
You did not see Froggy at your shop?
Him come to the shop daily.
No, was he at the shop the same time that Elizabeth was at the shop?
No.
So why do you assume that it was him do this to this little girl?
Because all of me knows that him alone, you see, at the whole day, nobody is there nobody, no man, no boy, nobody, them down to them something, him alone.
Didn't do them something.
Nobody not doing it. Him never go call.
Alright, so listen.
The father the father asked him, you know, when they put him in the band back, you know, the father asked him, you know, he shaking head and say, yes, that him do it, you know.
But me know which one back.
When the police them come and take him up, and the father come round there because I said the father no the health, you know, the father sick, you know. So two persons have here holding because the father have cancer.
Hold on, wait, go back over there so for me, please. When who was in the van back?
JJ.
So JJ got a chance to go into which van back? The police van back?
Yes, when they put him in a van back, the father, the little girl's father. Over him and said, he said, JJ, why you do that? He said, why you kill my daughter, man? I said, you kill my daughter, and he's shaking head and he said, yes.
After they beat the hell out of him?
Hold on. There's a lot of lies surrounding this.
Does this one?
Right?
Wait,
look, listen, no man, it says there's a lot of lies surrounding this story. And why I said so, if you go out and watch the clippings, right, the father said somebody took him to the veranda, to Froggy's house, right? He couldn't even get out in a vehicle, which he couldn't get out. And Froggy was on the veranda. When he asked him, why did he do this to him quickly, and him say yes, right? It wasn't about no van back Froggy did, you know, or whatever. Because if you see the clipping, right? Unless they didn't have him long time before the police them go there, right? But everything happens at the house. When Froggy gets into that van back, he was unalive, so that daddy could never ask him that question in the van back. Which the video clearly states that he was on his veranda. That's where a vehicle took him to Froggy's house. Right? So that's a different story again, Miss Campbell.
yes, I know.
Yes, I know. Miss Campbell, she would have been dismissed in court.
Yes, I know.
Liar says, the thing is this, right? I thought the offender unalive from in the yard. So he was not unalive from in the yard. Where did he pronounce at the hospital?
Well, no, I never asked him because this is true. Nobody really asked about him. I just a little girl. Everybody have pay attention to.
That's what I'm girl. Everybody have pay attention to. Miss Campbell, alright. You see, when you come out and talk on something that happened in your area, you have to get this side of good and you have to get this side of bad. Because when we go out in the public hear something and you come over here and we ask to join a platform, Miss Campbell, her some questions.
Jury, I'm going to try you.
You wish if the questions we could get the correct answer up to all the level of how you know it. You understand what I'm saying? Because right now I am confused here now this scandal. Because Daddy say he went to the veranda. Now you're saying when Froggy was in the van back when they took him to the daddy house.
Because you see when the father come on here, I say the father, the father tell him, say, you know, him sick, everybody wants to confuse, you know. Everybody needs to confuse. Because he's
but you can't be confused that you're not talking the truth. You're not going to be confused that you're not going to talk the truth. When you're talking the truth, you'll speak the truth and talk it one way. So there's too much lies surrounding this.
None of them seem confused. They all made up their mind.
something wrong.
You understand what I'm trying to say? There are too much lies surrounding this, my lord.
Now believe, and that's why I say, anytime you see that they come on the platform and they might cut up their whole bad word, and they might go on with this and they might go on with that. We are not idiots. We all know they lie, they might tell, and they might come up and keep it quiet. But we never keep quiet, we go there every day at time.
Hey, the music.
No, and the music and the phone are ringing.
Yeah, man.
Listen, with me, there are so much to it. But when I try to put my pieces together with it,
Yeah, come back again.
yeah, I think, yes, it's not done. It's not done. We're going to hear the full truth. We're going to hear the full truth.
When they put him in the vehicle, she lose right there because...
Hold on a minute there. JJ, somebody, and me. Yeah, can you stop a minute there? JJ, somebody, maybe assist. What you mean? What you mean when you me never understand where you're right? Somebody and maybe assist. What you mean? What you want assist with? What's going on?
So when I'm come over since they are going to flag them the story, so because nobody no want to think outside of the box. Everybody I think head straight.
Yeah, guys, this is Yahuwah, the boss and KIQ right now. Me just sit still and watching everything, honey. Me.
Miss Goodheart, can I ask you a question? Do you have family in this community?
Which community?
The community where the little girl's throat was slashed.
No, I have family in Jamaica.
Yeah, that community is also in Jamaica. That's why I'm asking.
No, community is a community. My family is not even close to that community.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but I follow a lot of news and stuff that goes on in Jamaica.
Okay.
Tell me your religion, thank you.
Go ahead, babe. I already heard. I already know what's going on. I feel like from he's little. No, for real. Just let's analyze it, right? Okay,
Yes,
boom.
exactly.
He's little, right? From he's little, he's the one who does everything wrong.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay. When you grow up in a loving home with a loving family, your dad loves you, your mom loves you. It kind of turn out a little different. When you grow up in an effed up home, everybody's blaming you for this, blaming you for that. You turn into a serial rapist, right? Now they said the man poisoned the water. How do they know? A, did they see him poison the water? Did they get the water tested? Everything that happens bad, everybody assume he already did it, which means this is something that he's been facing for years. Anytime something go wrong, he's the one who did it.
Ram.
Now, imagine.
Hey, it have some problem, child, in a girl. It have some problem, child. And if you not collective upstairs. You're gonna do a whole lot of shit
But
that mind tell you to do. Listen,
I understand, but my issue with you is you keep diagnosing him as if
I'm not diagnosing
You
him
know,
fully.
working
I
on
said,
this one
listen,
time,
80% of my
What?
belief is him.
that's fine, but your belief sounds to be based
You
on
can't.
his mental
You
health
can't
issue.
But
But you don't know if he even
No,
has
listen to me. I don't
mental
think nothing
health
about
issue.
mental issue.
Put
I
my
said
laptop
maybe
there.
he's disturbed upstairs. That's what I said. Maybe he
You
have a
get
problem
fired.
upstairs. I didn't say he have a problem upstairs. Allegedly.
Yeah,
Have
allegedly.
a problem. Yeah, he have a problem
Say
upstairs.
it in upload
Listen
two
to me
video.
and hear me.
But I'm gonna listen to you
Yeah,
after
listen
I
to
make.
what I'm saying to you.
I'm gonna
So
listen to you
upload
after I
video
make my
tomorrow
point,
I'm
right?
gonna tell you something. I'm gonna say something to you.
I'm gonna listen, and you're gonna tell me as soon as I finish making my point, and then I'm gonna listen to you. What I'm saying is, they said he's the only one in the community who could have done this. Statistics shows that's impossible that he would be the only person in that community to have raped someone. It's not even possible.
Not possible.
That's not possible.
So
That
the-
he's
so-
the only one.
To the amount of pedophile where they are Jamaica.
Yeah, him alone could have no intention this.
I will if I them.
So what I'm saying
They
is
are
a
cute,
lot of
they love
them
it.
are very closed mind, which means if a store got robbed the night before, he would be the one who did it. Right? If there was a hit and drive, he would be the one who did it. If somebody decided to poison water the next day, he would be the one who did it. So that's a huge problem. And now you
Alright,
can tell me what
I'm
you're
gonna
gonna
say
say.
something to you.
Okay.
I'm not basing on him. I'm just basing on other things.
Right.
It have a young guy was with a girl. That was my baby father daughter. And the girl and him was living together. But because of him ways with her, like she decided, said she gonna leave him. You know what that guy did? Him cut her throat. And him cut the 4 pin of them throat. Stab them up and kill them. Change him clothes. And run away straight to the same Trelawney. When them hold him, you know, say him have an issue like that before because the boy stab up the man where mother was with before.
Wow.
And the poor girl didn't know. And people were saying the same thing. Oh, and him, because look which part him there. But when them do everything, the boy, same boy come back, come confess. And say, yes, I him do it. When pressure take him in a prison, in a jail, lock up. Him say him.
This, the remember, listen to me. The lady at the shop said
Yeah.
the grandma came there to her, and say where asking her for the child.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She did not know where the child were. Immediately,
Guys,
she
make
said
sure give
that-
her a chance for talk now. Everybody else talk. Give her a chance. Go ahead.
Immediately she said, it is him who raped. No, she came to the shop. The grandma came to the shop and said to her the child did not return home. And immediately she jumped to the conclusion that he is the one who raped. No, she wasn't found as yet.
You know that.
She wasn't found as yet. Man,
Okay.
listen, from
Yes, I
the
hear what
interview
you're saying.
that I
Yes.
heard,
Yes,
the
I hear
young
when
man
she
is
said that.
innocent. Doesn't matter what he has done in the past. He is innocent. You get me now? Do not
okay,
say that.
girl.
Do not create no scenario around here on him.
What you saying,
Whatever
I'm
he
creating
did.
scenario, lady? Don't say that.
What you're saying
I
about
don't
this,
say that.
this one
I
stabbing
say,
up,
listen,
this
you
honest
wasn't
family,
here
it
when
was
I was
the habitual
talking,
thing
man.
of that person.
Don't point no finger at me. I said 80% of what took place, I believe is him.
I'm
And
trying
you
to say
say
to you,
what?
miss, listen.
You lady, you same one. But eat back your word.
I'm not
say
gonna eat
one
it back.
eat back your word.
I'm not going to eat it back because listen,
Yes, because
the scenarios,
when they do,
the scenarios that you're creating doesn't match is. Does not
what
match
you said,
is.
scenarios.
You're
Listen,
talking about
I'm telling
man,
you,
woman never
people do
know
things
it
before.
doesn't matter.
People do things before.
Miss,
I come back and do it afterwards.
Miss,
And
listen
act as if
to
like
what
it's not
happened.
them. People
Listen
saying
to
it's
the
not
people
them.
on the ground what they said when they were asked questions. They were asked particular questions. She said the grandmother came to the shop and she jumped to the conclusion, oh yes, it is him who raped. Was the child was found when the grandmother came. If she had seen the child, she would have come to the shop. She would not come to the shop. She would be calling her to come and look, see so and so in the bush. This is what happened to her. When she reached the shop, she asked the lady, that you see, let me tell you, see netball? When you're playing a netball, there's somebody who called the wing attack.
The wing defense.
You can't tell me about netball.
The lady for the shop, whatever her name is, she is playing wing attack. On the little girl that analyzed the other day, the aunt is playing the wing attack. In Jaden's case, the cousin of Jaden plays wing attack.
Well, I'm saying something to you now.
And you come to join that lady.
If she playing win attack, she playing win attack with her nephew.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter to me. And if you have your family, and you can say that about your family, what about me, we're stranger? Ma'am, you're going to eat like your word because it's not finished. It is not finished.
Alright guys, we're going to say something now. Guys, we're going to say something.
Of what they say. Because we're not saying our own thing here. I'm not saying my own thing here. Did you hear what she said when the grandmother came to the shop?
Mom, it doesn't matter what she said. She not doing no investigation. You will hear the outcome when it comes out.
Guys, we're going to say, give me one chance. We're going to say something. You see, if another guy with an unalive do it, it's wrong. Listen, it's wrong. Listen, it's wrong. But we need to also find the person who really do it. Because at the end of the day, we don't want no more pedophile around the place.
That's right.
Okay.
So at the end of the day, I understand what this lady is saying. You understand? Them not find the body, then she jump up. I must him do it.
Yeah, that's right.
Him can be a rapist, but he never rape the one the other day there.
You never jump to accuse people, so.
You understand?
Let me tell you. You see, the main objective, we like justice, right? Period. That's what we fight for. When you see us on all these cases, it's we're trying to get justice for the kids. Now,
Listen to me.
Hold on 1 second.
Listen now.
You got a bad habit.
All my grandkids.
Listen, Miss Goodhart. I like your point of view, but you got a bad habit of cutting me off, right?
Okay,
and I just want it's not a problem. What I want you to know is it's not that we're Xing the guy out, because you do have a valid point. He does have a history, and he's a repeated offender. But when we're here night after night and we're seeking justice, this is what we do all the time. We look at every point, every scenario, every person. We don't just always go to the obvious. So, yeah, you might have a point, but imagine if it's not the guy and then the person who really do it is listening to us.
Yeah.
We pointing everybody out. We playing everybody's statement. Because it's justice we're looking for. We're not just going to take, he's a repeated offender and it's him. No. We're not taking that.
And what did I say?
You said 80% you believe and 20.
Talk, moderator, you talk.
You said 80% you believe say the one where unalive do it, and the other 20% open.
Can be somebody else.
Yes.
That's what I say. I'm not pointing my finger deliberately on him saying what, but to the history and the type of things that he do, because I listening to the story just like you. I have 6 great grandchildren with this girl picnic. And trust me, I would never have liked to know that my belly move when I hear it. Every time I hear a little child in Jamaica get raped or certain things, my heart give out.
So can we hear your 20%? We heard your 80%. So now can we hear how you feel on the 20%?
The 20% person, if it's not him, the 20% person supposed to end up with the 100%. Him and not with none of them who do it, whether the 20 or the 80, but it just leading to that person because he's a sick
It is. But guys, let me tell you something now. Everybody do them talking. And me want to say a quick little thing.
Yeah.
You see me right now? The taxi man look shaky. The taxi man situation look kind of shaky. Because I want to know why the little girl is so upset coming out of him car. I want to know why the shopkeeper just jump up and must that boy do it. Because she not see nobody, she not hear. If them find the little girl, she just jump to that. Like a only him alone have wait now, because like a him alone in that whole community of ping pong. A whole heap of boy different from him and walk around and molest people in that Trelawney. And him alone, and just because him alone get catch. No father down there do it, no cousin down there do it, no brother down there do it. And just because him alone get catch, that's why. So now come out here, come talk say only one person in our community molest Pitney. And like that, and it's not Jamaica. Because if we are the man in a Jamaica, listen man, in a Jamaica, it coming like an in thing right now. If we are going to talk truth. If we are going to talk truth, it coming like an in thing right now. You understand? Because when the little girl named Crystal get unalive, fear her family, them be down there molest her, but only one of them out they get convict, allegedly. Come on now, make we talk of truth. You understand? What if a boy in the neighborhood did a molest her too? Make we talk truth. So, and the boy alone were in the community, were unalive. Probably, and not even him do it. Probably as somebody else. So with the taxi man thing there, it kind of looks shaky. And me now come off of it. It kind of looks shaky. You understand? And we can't wait for them to do the DNA test so we can clear them off. But for now, everybody is a damn suspect.
Yeah, but as I say, they're going to get to the bottom of everything. So no matter what me say, and it no matter what she say, and no matter what he say, the evidence is there to come out. And everybody will know who is who. You understand? Everybody gonna know who is who. Because it's not gonna rest like that. It's not gonna rest like that. But I was saying that if I was a shopkeeper, I would have asked her once I see her coming there upset. Again, she can be upset, never want to come out. Go on a shop for the grandmother too.
Alright. Another thing was sound kind of disturbing to me. If them live bless her, what make it take him so long to bring her come at the shop?
Listen, a peer family I talk about the same.
Yeah, but what make it take him so long? Me put a disclaimer on, but just ask her the question. Why it take him so long did for bring her come at the shop? And when he bring her come at the shop, she seems so upset till all the shopkeeper know. Listen people, man, make reason. When me I go in a car, by the time I go in the car, I start look for things or something. I even been upset some of my mother say I go shop. With different by the time me I go, me alright. But she just upset come out of the car, so. And then, what a coincidence. Him have to go buy gas. Him carry the part E. As she a go with so. And him have to go and go buy gas. him car. Eh?
Well, I know.
People and a must and a junior alone in a when you have me don't know him name. Wait a lady. Me don't know the one when analyze, but him alone have ping ping. You have whole heap of man. Let me tell you something, and we have to talk truth. You have whole heap of man all over we love little picnic.
Yes.
You have whole heap of man we love little picnic. Only thing say never get convicted. And then must him do the one there at that time. You have one heap of man over there and look on your little pitney right now. You have grow your little pitney and want have him in our mind, want have sex with your little pitney. We have to talk up truth now. So right now they can analyze the wrong one and have the right one up there. And wait for go do him other thing. Because right now it seems like that little girl know who do it to her. That's why them analyze. As wicked as the boy is, him never analyzed the body yet. And that was the talk to.
Listen.
I got a question, right? He needed to get gas, right?
Yeah.
That's why he left her to get gas.
Yeah.
But if your tank is going low, why would you spend extra time? Why wouldn't you have just hurried up and dropped her off? Why would you be driving around for an hour, 45 minutes, to half an hour longer than you have to?
Yeah.
If you know you gotta go get gas.
Yeah.
But
that makes sense.
Thank you. Remember, say when you talk say you know, that no means say you're out completely a couple miles.
I understand that. I understand that.
Saying,
However,
I didn't hear
why would you spend any extra time driving around and wasting your gas?
I don't hear that part of him have her for 45 minutes. I don't even hear if it's a grandmother put her in that car or if it's him just take her up randomly and drop her to the shop. We don't hear all them part about it. But most likely I go that the grandmother see him and I come out and say, drop her out of the shop for me. Or whatever. I don't know. We just speculating and saying this and saying that.
No, listen guys. Remember I put up a disclaimer tonight. Me not speculate. Me I put out question we need answering.
No, me say we.
Yeah.
Say we.
Because
speculating
at the end of the day, listen. The guy, let me put it up. The guy will die. Although him do all kind of wrongs. Him alone not have ping. You have a whole heap of man out there with love little girls. And at the end of the day, my question is why the little girl was so upset coming out of the car. And when him leave the car, the little girl, why it took him so long to reach to the shop? Because him say about half hour I take him to come when it could have taken about 5 minutes. Those are the questions we me want to ask. You understand? And at the end of the day, why him never go buy gas? Why him never just carry back home? Because him live next door to her. And that's those questions me ask. It just look at kind of weird. You understand? Because sometimes, you know, we might think say other person you do it because everything at them do. But we have to look and say, him do all these things, but him never kill nobody yet.
Chad.
Again.
Chad, somebody from down there come up to there on the live and say there's no gas station close to that area.
Jesus.
Yeah, the person I was shocked my mouth dropped off. When I heard I said no. You lie out there. That's what the person come and say.
People may have to come grab me because you see everybody act like all of, you know, let me tell you something. If the man were gone home to see the maker, him for go home because him do a whole heap of wrongs. You know? But suppose I know him do that 1 year. Suppose I know him do that 1 year. We still have the perpetrator out there. You understand? And let me tell you something. I don't know if you understand this. There's a whole heap a man out in a Jamaica with love little picnic. You have more man who love little picnic than more man who love big woman.
Yeah, because they don't want a responsibility.
No, it's responsibility because baby can't get no a baby them there.
Me I tell you.
Look what we are going to talk about responsibility. Them there baby and just a sick man them there. Them there they talking about responsibility that have nothing to do with that. That is a sick bastard. Even if you're there with a girl with 20, that's different. But if you got to a child, a 6-year-old, them there, people may come to my bed, or not have a great life. Me not deal with foolishness. But responsibility. Pitney not even know how to say A, B, C, D, but responsibility. You know, to see a sick man that.
They don't want no responsibility. That's why
That responsibility, when responsibility come in a this, with a man who must molest a child.
That's the most we can say.
That's not, that don't have, lady, that don't have nothing to do with it. A sick man, that. Lady, a sick bastard, that lady. Well, responsibility. A child can't provide for themselves. And you have to say them no want responsibility. You have to say them on them a waistband for go dash in a time. Me have to come go in. Me come come in.
No, I think she meant like, I don't think she meant it like that.
No, sir. Yeah, no, man. No, first she said responsibility, mama.
Hey,
No, sir.
listen me. The words me to say, they don't want a responsibility and them want tightness.
Oh, you big boy.
Them go. They don't want a responsibility and
Them
they
full
want
of
tightness.
demons, there are legion in them.
Yeah.
Them want some beating with the Bible.
Them not and a risk lady.
Legion in them.
Lady, them have a woman in the house. And them want to look on a little 2-year-old, a 3-year-old, and penetrate a 2 and a 3 and a 4-year-old. Lady, you know, she said them the man there waste man for go dash in the rubbish pan.
They you know see the man where they are Florida where they with the mother child.
Hey, Chad.
So you talk about that.
Chad, you know me here today?
Yeah.
Me here say I have one place called Back Road. Me here say you can't trust it. Me say what? Them can't trust it and I got answer?
Them no want no big woman. Them man, them no want no big woman. Them want to mash up little pitney life. They want to wreck and burn. They want to wreck a baby life. Because how can a big dirty thinking man look for go lay down on a 2 and a 3-year-old baby? You know, to say that the man that something wrong with him. Then the man if you go back go see me, come on. That the man if you go back go see him make that the man is not supposed to be in a society with people.
But we are taught the Santana, where the mother for the child.
She's there.
The mother break down, you know.
She can't talk. She's being herself.
The mother break down, you know.
Yeah, man.
The mother gone, you know. Hospital.
I think right now. She needs some help. She's gonna need.
All water, me see them a feed the mother, you know. The mother can't talk.
Me say.
Hey, the way the man, the way the person who do this to the baby, them deal with her rough, you know. Them slit her throat like an animal, you know. Listen, you see if I know one they do it, you see if I know him do it, we God, I pray to the utmost high, whoever do it, wanna suffer till the day wanna die.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now take it back.
If you a shopkeeper, right?
They're gonna find the right person. They're gonna find the right person.
Check this out. If the shopkeeper saw her man pick that little girl up, right? And seen the way the community.
She see the man drop her.
Listen. Hold on. Sure. If that shopkeeper saw her boyfriend come back and pick that little girl up, right? And she seen the way they did jungle justice to the guy who everybody's assuming, do you think she gonna come out and tell the public, oh yeah, my boyfriend came back up and picked her up?
No.
He was the last one with her? She's not gonna tell nobody.
She's not gonna do that. Like a woman put man in front of them want kids, nevertheless somebody else.
She not gonna tell nobody that. Especially if she's seen that they beat that man alive. You think she gonna come out here and tell y'all her man, the one who dropped the little girl to the shop, is the same one who picked her up from the shop and then she was found with her cut, with her throat. She's not gonna tell y'all that.
Me go tell her, me go say something.
You see, for him, the taxi man, he's gonna run away from that area. If it's him, he's gonna
But
run
good
away.
heart, he been not coming back. Because if he dropped the little girl and then he went to get gas, he ain't come back in time for the old lady to walk to the shop and look for her. He ain't come back in time to help them look for the little girl. So where he at? And he's a neighbor.
Alright, me go say something quick. Me go say something quick to all of you.
Can I say something to you?
Yeah.
When my daughter run away, the man why run away with her help me look for him. Can't you imagine? So me say that woman will come out and they talk. He must know something going on. He want to look for me. You hear me?
Yeah. Me go say something quick.
They're so wicked.
Yeah.
Me want to say something real fast, people. And it just come to me. Them say, when them pull down in pants, at that time them say blood. But until now, if him slit her throat, they would have must have clothes with the blood up. They wouldn't even have a look on him pull down in pants.
Them say they go change.
But they would have must find the clothes. They would have must find the clothes. You understand? Until now, listen, they can't say anything but where the clothes, where the blood there.
That's why he know something.
All right, and if the person bust their throat and got in the car and drove away, you wouldn't find any clothes.
Yeah. So where the guy with him unalive, where the blood up clothes there?
I don't know, I must swear him go change it. I must swear him go change
Guys,
it.
I know what?
So he got time to do all this? He got time to change his clothes, search for a body, go back to sit on the veranda? Come on.
Look how much time how long they was searching for her till them find her.
Good heart, guess what?
Change.
Good heart. Guess what? Hold on. This is what I will say. He got an alibi, and that guy with the car ain't got no alibi. Because everybody done seen him. Hold on now. Everybody seen the quote unquote bad guy. They seen him at the river. They seen him at the second shop. They seen him on the veranda. He had an alibi. How many times he had an alibi? Since that taxi man dropped off that little girl, he ain't got no alibi. Where he at? Nobody see him. Nobody see his clothes. Nobody see his hands. Nobody checked his car to see if he had a knife.
And listen, when the last interaction with him and the little girl was very upset.
Yeah, but I'm saying to you now, and I'm gonna leave you guys with this. If it's that taxi man, you guys gonna know. Don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted. Because government no business with you when you're alive, you know, them business with you when you're dead at Jamaica. Okay. So
Guys.
we all gonna know. We all gonna know.
Listen. He went to look for the little girl along with the crowd, right? That's what they said, right? And
Yeah, me and that.
Something is wrong with his head? Something is wrong with his mind? Huh?
But look, check this out, Sarah. Not only did he look, but after he looked, he confessed. Come on. Come on.
Oh my goodness.
Let me tell you this. You want to know how I know right now for a mother effing fact their story's off? Everybody in the community said they know he did it, they know he did it, they know he did it. You mean to tell me none of them said that they know he did it when they was looking for the little girl and he was with them?
Yeah.
You mean to tell me they let him search with them? And everybody already is accusing him?
Yeah.
You mean to tell me now why they all accusing him and he's still searching?
Yeah.
He didn't say I did it then? Why would he wait till he got to the veranda to the dad to say he did it?
He never searched with them. He asked if they want him to come and help them look for her.
And why would he feel comfortable to do that?
First of all, listen, I'm going to show you something. First of all, if me feel say him, me I hold him answer. Come here, boy. Come tell me what you do, my daughter. Come here. I hold up on him and him not go. Him a me I can't go everywhere with me because if me feel say him. And them claim say him. And yesterday I have him late. Hey people, let me tell you something. I don't come out here and I say I know him enough, but the taxi man part, it's so lean.
When them search him, him had the knife, when them find
It's
some
a different story. That's why I tell you, it's a different story.
search him, yeah. But the right story gonna come out.
Come on, different story.
The right story.
Guys, you say they all are in shock, so what you all think? Guys, let me tell you something. I'm put on my disclaimer today. Me say me a listen, and the only thing me come up with now, the taxi man thing look shady, but yet me still not find finger upon nobody. Me I ask question, why make the little baby girl look so upset out of the car and what make him take so long to bring her go to the shop? Them two questions there. And the third one is, why him say me go buy gas, why him never just wait for her, bring her up, and then go buy him gas? That's all we say. So,
but again,
we're going to all know the truth.
I don't think
I'm going to work in the morning to be nasty as well.
So why you don't think that? Why you don't think this?
If you interfere, if a man like that, if a man like that,
go on your bed, miss. Go on your bed, baby. Go on your bed.
I need to go and do something. Please, take me down. Thank you.
Yeah. Everybody listen. May I come go on my bed. You know why? Me stuck one. Me can't get no light. So might as well come go on my bed too.
Come out for the fucking life.
No, sir.
And let me tell you something.
Yeah.
If him did penetrate that little girl, she couldn't hear before what going to shop. That taxi man.
Hold on. Listen now. Hold on. Cause now you starting to sound dumb. What you mean by penetrate? No, I'm not disrespecting you. But now you starting to sound dumb. Because now you want to talk about penetrate. There's a lot of ways to violate a child in the car without sticking your penis in her vagina. He can fill her up. He can touch her vagina. He can do something that makes her feel very uncomfortable. What you mean by penetrate, miss?
Oh my God. Help me out. I need you. I really do. That don't make no sense. Thank you.
Guys, here you have it. Only don't like up the live. I don't expect that me I go stay on here all night. Me can't even get one like from Uno. Listen, me I come to my bed for God people them work tomorrow.
It's a bit nice clean body.
Yes, thank you. Thank you all for joining. Queen. You don't do nothing wrong. Listen. You don't have to listen, and people if you understand this. If you stop, come up here and act naive. If a man have a baby in a car with him and he want to do something to her, him can touch her up in some places where the little baby feel uncomfortable. Him not for penetrate or do, you understand? Let me tell you, act naive and act like say some every man a saint. Every man are not saint. Right now you can't even trust your baby with their father.
Thank you.
You can't even trust the baby with their own father. We need to come out of them box now and looking at the real world box. Only need to stop it now. We don't live in a bubble world no more. We live in some wicked times. You cannot even trust the child father. Well, you can't understand. People, me not come out and come talk, no more. Because listen, you never want to give me 2 likes. I'm gonna come out here begging up roses and pearls and diamonds and gift. But you can't even give me some likes. You have a great night. Me, I go get my beauty sleep. So I can go and people them work on it, go get my likes and my presents. On a two evil man. Me out there so all night and me a fast struggle to get one little like. So that means son not like one and listen so might as well go with bed man. You have a great night everybody.
Good night, Jack.
Can't you never say nothing wrong. You
I'm
say
sorry, I was trying
sorry
to-
about what?
Tomorrow.
Can't you sorry about what? Because these people act like we live in a bubble world.
No, I be trying not to come off aggressive.
That's not aggressive.
I didn't mean to call her dumb. I just no, because I want people to feel comfortable, expressing their opinion. You know what I'm saying? I want people to feel like
Thank you,
everybody
Beanie.
to feel comfortable.
Never did I make no sense.
Me not feel no way with what you said to her. Because at the end of the day, she are naive about the whole situation. You understand? Because, let me tell you something. Listen, me can be wrong, But you see me I give a pitney right before me give anybody wrong. The baby face does look good, and you in a car with her as a man, and what you do to her? Me sorry. Me sorry. But we live in another world, Me want to know what you do to her, make she look so sad. Make she come out and tell me, say, listen, him not do nothing also, and then me leave it alone. But at the end of the day, she not there no more, so listen. We need that question for answer. And the shopkeeper, you should have said, well, call her and your family. So you should have called her, run at the back and say, Mommy, won't you make you look so sad, Mommy?
Tell auntie.
Yeah. But you not do that. You not do that as an auntie. Because of your baby father bring her, or your boyfriend bring her. Well, your boyfriend not have hand? Your boyfriend not have hand? And then they have to watch more around the penny there. People, me not out here accuse somebody, but at the end of the day, we want to get the right person. You understand? We not accuse him. But at the end of the day, a child lose her life. A 10-year-old child. Them grape her and them unalive her like a dog. So we really want to know the right person, the right culprit who do this to her. Suppose I know him. The one who do it a walk free. You think that nice? So that is why we want to get to the bottom of everything. Because at the end of the day, these men think that them can just walk around and take baby life. Like them a kill chicken and goat and dog. It now go so. Tired of
Think
it.
about how many people are in jail being wrongfully accused.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying this guy is innocent. And I'm not saying if what he did in the past he doesn't deserve. Because God knows best. However, slit in the throat, that's some murder stuff.
Somebody should know the person who do it. That's why them deal with her like that. They want to make sure so she unalive. They wanted to make sure she unalive for not call them name. They make sure that the person that she knew exactly who do it to her. So they don't want them name come out. So they want to make sure it's sealed. So that's why they cut her like that. So she can never talk. You understand?
And that's impulsive.
Yeah. The person knew her. The person knew her and she knew them. And a most of you there. It looked like a somebody different. We feel say somebody different.
And you know something to chat? The person could have all in a knowledge say, the father did I tell that boy that, and play a twisted game.
Mind game.
The person could have didn't know,
Yeah, especially his girlfriend saying he's
Alright.
the only one in the neighborhood who will do something
Yeah.
like that.
Say him are the only one.
That one never go
When me check Jamaica, the amount of people who are the grape of picnic.
Little picnic.
For you say him are the only person in the neighborhood. So the other people them not have water and tuku. Lady, you better go and stop the foolishness, you know. You know better go. Sometimes you have the man round and the man round the want baby them eyes upon.
And remember, she's the same one who came with that poison water story. So she can come on the public and she can tell us these stories. Imagine how many stories she done told the taxi man, her boyfriend.
Alright.
He's this, he's that. He's been this way since he was little. From he was 7, he did this, he did that. So it's intriguing to a person who has the same profile as you.
And as KIQ tell Kwala say, him no must have it. They penetrate them in many ways. And it's true, because we can't worry. I said DNA, when them go, them just don't find none there. Him never do
And they're not necessarily gonna know it's the taxi man DNA too. Because just like in everybody else's eyes, he just gave them a ride. So why would they just say, hey, let me get your DNA? You would have to have a reason, a probable cause to ask for somebody's DNA.
Yeah. I mean, I think the police them done that so quick. I think so hard.
And I don't think they're going to be wasting money doing DNA tests on everybody.
Yeah.
Guys, may I come go on my bed? It was nice having everybody over here tonight. But you know that try to laugh of the little work to go to tomorrow. So, guys, you not hold it against me because me not come out and come say. A taxi man do it. Me just want to ask question.
I challenged the taxi man to come and clear his name.
Yeah.
Sometimes the police are married, so I'm not going to come.
Guys, wanna have a great day, great night. Yeah. Everybody have a great night, guys. Remember, Jamaica people. I don't know how much more I can tell you now. Wanna start watch on the little boys and the little girls. Wanna stop send them go shop by themselves. Wanna leave and go work now in the summertime. Guys, we have to leave somebody who we trust around them. Guys, are some serious days we live in now. When grown men want little boys and little girls. Little boys not safe neither. One time, a little boy could have said, little boy them safe. No. And then can't catch a little girl, a little boy them a hold on. It's sad. And now them just analyze them like dog. Look how them do the little baby cut her throat. I tell you, it's sad. Come go on my bed here, mommy.
Chat number tomorrow, 26, yeah?
Jaden.
Yes, I want to fix up a little thing.
Yeah, give me the money. Come give me the money.
10 months. I want if you had disco when you come out tomorrow. You know, skate dance and everything there. You do the Michael moonwalk.
If I go buy some balloon, because tomorrow would that be purple, Jaden's favorite color. Alright, tomorrow night, guys. Tomorrow night, we are going to do Jaden. We are for the Jaden. And we're going to make it nice for Jaden. Oh, we have a nice suit for Jaden. Guys, yeah, we're going to do Jaden tomorrow night, guys. And we're going to do it pretty tomorrow night.
Yes.
Yes.
Tomorrow.
Alright, everybody have a great night. Balloon night.
Bye-bye.
Yeah.